Hi everyone, it's Mr. Bo and Mr. Jacob.
On YouTube in Latvia.
So day 5 today?
Yes,
and it's
correct.
Tuesday?
Tuesday in Latvia.
Yeah.
Lot of people still working in Latvia. I don't know how they have with vacations in this country, but we see a lot of Latvian people on vacation because we are on a camping place and have rent a real simple cottage. Electricity and no rain inside, but that's
We wanted to camp today, but it started raining and then we thought, don't want to be wet all night and everything. So we took, as there was a camping on the way, we took the cottage there.
we were lazy.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the price for the cottage was 40 euros.
Yeah,
Yeah,
40
so
euros.
two euros each will not ruin us at all. Started the day in Riga, waiting for Mr. Jacob's KTM to get a new clutch and everything. And because of this, we had some tourist time and rented a Bolt kick bike electric thing
Like
for the first time in my life.
Electric scooters.
And it was funny.
One thing you have to say about Riga, the pavement, it's a lot of stone
Yeah.
instead of asphalt, and also the asphalt that there is there, it's large holes and such all over. So it was like worse than driving TET with those small wheels.
Yeah, we have done TET in Riga on Bolt bikes.
Yeah. So we took the pre-noon day and went hunting for TET-like driving with our scooters, like sand places and single trails and so on. So we had quite fun. I uploaded a few videos of Busse making an ass of himself.
Yep.
So.
And it was a good day. Sunshine, 30 degrees, a lot of tourists in the city center, a lot of Japanese people and American people with the guide, walking around with the flag and everything. Typical tourist place. But then we got the bike and we start traveling on the tarmac roads, and after 20 kilometers, 10 kilometers maybe outside Riga, it was a turn left, and suddenly after riding about 100 meters, this happened.
We got so stuck. I think you could show it like that, maybe. So, do you see? So my bike almost fell over backwards, and then it got stuck.
So we have to start digging.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we were a little bit, how do you say, chicken. We turned around because we couldn't get up from this hill. It was a real steep hill, so we made a short
roundabout and got into the trail a little bit.
Yeah.
After that.
And after that, it was a lot of sand, and we start learning better and better. But this sand hill was too much for us.
Yeah, it was too mighty for these two Vikings.
Yeah, we should have destroyed ourselves and the bikes and everything. The clutch again, probably. But it took 30 minutes to dig them up again.
Yeah, and there came people with dogs and stuff and just pointed at us and walked by.
When we arrived to the camping place today, it was a guy sitting really good at English, start talking to us, and he has driven a lot of TET in Europe and in Sweden and so on, but now he was into mountain biking instead. And he asked a lot. Before he had a 400 enduro version, 120 kilos. He said, you have good bikes, but they are way too heavy with the luggage and everything. That was his opinion.
Yeah.
To make it in Latvia.
That's a little bit what we've noticed too, because they are quite technical, some of the places we've been to. And you, in the sand, when it's so deep, you just sink when
Yep.
you have,
I mean, we have 40, 50 kilos luggage, or I don't know.
no, we have to weigh it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how much, but it's heavy when you lift it off and carry it. And we're almost making it. So had we been a little bit lighter, it wouldn't have been a problem.
No.
So,
So that's somebody is
and also,
barbecuing.
also, it's such a weight to carry around. Every time you put your feet down or you fall over or anything,
Everything.
you're just a wreck afterwards. From
I will not say that we have made it without luggage, but I'm pretty sure we have made it much better.
we would have had more fun. That's
Yep.
what I
Yep.
think. We would have been able to carry our bikes up over the hill, for
Yep.
instance,
Yep.
today, which was impossible with the luggage and so on. Well, we could have unloaded the luggage,
Of course we
but
could. And we dig the back wheel out, and we had to lean it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then lay it on the side and turn it around to go down the hill again.
yeah.
But still, I'm laughing. I
Yeah,
like it.
it's not like it's unfun at all. The first day when we were stuck in the mud without energy, that wasn't fun.
Nope.
I think we would have, if we had energy with us and so on, if we had planned it a little bit better, I don't think we would have minded as much.
No.
So that was a planning error. And the second day when we got stuck in the sand, that was kind of fun. It was really, really hard, and it was really, really hot.
But still,
looking,
it was fun.
yeah, looking
Still,
back
was
at
fun.
it,
Yeah.
it was fun. And we were lucky that we got out of the sand as fast as we did, because my clutch was already burned out, but we didn't know it yet.
When we was stuck in the mud, I was a little bit afraid, to be honest. You were not feeling good, and I got this sugar. I needed some food, some energy.
That was really bad, because first I started, and I got numb in my hands, and I had hard to get breath. And normally, you know that's the heart, but it wasn't. It was overheating.
Yep.
We noticed later, and then when I got away from the overheating, I took all my clothes off. Not all my clothes. That would have been funny, like the nude
Almost.
Swede in the TET forest. Beware.
They talk about it. If you wonder why I'm waving like this, it's a lot of mosquitoes here.
We don't have our Tamagotchi right here.
Tamagotchi is those things that we can't learn.
What's it called? Thermacell? Or
Thermacell,
or
but we
something,
call
we call it
we named it
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi because we can't learn it.
It sounds better.
Yep. So YouTube, we will keep on going the best we can. Cheers.
Mr. Bo, Mr. Jacob, have a good evening.
See you.
Bye.